Well, one of the nice things about this ballpark is even when it's raining, they get a game in here, unlike some other places that the Blue Jays have been to. But isn't it nice on this Thursday night?
Jose Barrios on the mound for the Blue Jays, making his 17th start of the season. Jose is coming off back-to-back starts against the mighty Cleveland Guardians, and he has allowed 9 earned runs over 11 innings.
Anthony Volpe stands in to start tonight's game.
Volpe starts the game off with a single to center field.
A 2-strike swing, if you ever saw one. This is popped up. And it's a play for Ernie Clement, getting a start at third base tonight in foul territory. Lifts a high fly ball to right. Springer back in the corner, has room and makes the catch for the second out. And he's so strong, Joe, even when he doesn't get it, it's going to carry to the warning track. So a couple of men on for the Yankees with 2 down, and here is a 25-year-old rookie named Ben Rice. This is his 9th major league game.
Swing and a pop-up back of third. Long run Clement into left field, and he reaches out last second and makes the catch. Almost gave up on it like he thought Schneider was coming in there, but a late stab from Ernie Clement, and he makes the play.
Carlos Rodon on the bump tonight. Tough time against Boston and Atlanta. 13 runs, 12 earned against those 2 clubs.
And Bo Bichette is aboard on the first pitch here in the bottom of the first. Hit it sharply. And that should go as a base hit. Volpe got a bit of his glove on it, but that should be a single for Bichette.
The Blue Jays set up here with first and second, nobody out.
The Blue Jays looking for a first-inning lead. Here is Guerrero. Guerrero breaks the bat, and it's a fair ball. Bichette's going to come in to score. IKF to third. And that's not a typical double for Vladimir Guerrero Jr., but it'll work just fine.
Vladdy has been an RBI machine lately, and they've come off of missiles off his bat. We won't put this one in that category, but he will take it, and the Blue Jays will take it for an early lead. That slider runs in on his hands.
They've got second and third, nobody out. Infield is in for the Yankees, and the batter is Justin Turner.
Hughes shot, grounder, stays fair down the first baseline. It's rolling, and it's off the bag. They don't get him at first. First baseman Ben Rice was tracking it the whole way. IKF came in to score. It tight-roped the chalk and hit the bag. It's an RBI single for Turner, up to third Guerrero. 2-0 Blue Jays.
You want the exit velocity on that one, Joe?
Don't care.
2-0 Blue Jays at Rogers Center. First and third, nobody out. George Springer.
Springer hits it a long way to left field. It is gone! And 5 batters in. It is 5-0 for the Blue Jays.
George Springer leaned into a fastball, and you got to believe he thought Carlos Rodon is coming at me with the heater. He's going to continue coming at me with the heater, and it's middle in, and did he ever get the barrel to that one? We haven't seen a lot of that this season.
So a hit batter and a walk this inning, and 2 on with 1 out for Springer.
Swing and a fly ball left center, and George Springer has done it again. That one into the WestJet flight deck. It's a 2-homer game for Springer. He has 6 RBIs in 2 innings. 8-0 Blue Jays. Make it home run 250 for Springer, and he got it with an exclamation point. 434 feet.
Well, that might be his best swing of the season. He got a fastball right down the middle from Carlos Rodon, and he smoked that thing. He knew it was gone right off the bat.
So top of the order, Bo Bichette, who got up twice in the first inning, singled and scored, and also struck out.
Here's a couple hopper here to the third baseman. Bare hand pickup by Cabrera. Nice play, and throws him out. On a 2-hopper on the artificial turf, Cabrera picked it up with his bare hand, throws Bichette out.
This guy's probably been the steadiest guy of anybody on the team. Volpe bounces it across, not in time. That's now an 11-game hitting streak for Kiner Falefa. That's the longest by a Blue Jay this season.
Chops one to third, should be 2, on to second for 1, and there is the 5-4-3 double play.
2-2 on the way. It is a call, strike 3 on the outside corner, so Turner goes down looking.
There's Trent Grisham, grounded into a fielder's choice, his first time.
Pitch is popped up, fairly deep left. Schneider back on the run near the wall. It is gone. Goodbye. Oh, Mr. Make It Count, Trent Grisham hits yet another opposite field home run, and the Yankees break the ice. They're on the board. 2-run shot for Grisham. It's 8-2 Blue Jays in the 5th.
His 5th home run of the year, an opposite field shot.
For the first out, and Aaron Boone's going to let Carlos Rodon leave on a positive note, finishing on a strikeout after another tough outing.
Well, it looks like he wants another batter.
Oh, and Aaron Boone saying, all right, fine, you stay in there. You got it.
But wait a minute, Bickford is jogging in from the bullpen. He assumed he was coming in, but Boone never made the signal. I want it. He wants to try to finish the inning, and Boone's going to give him a chance.
Popped up. Jones at second. Infield fly is called. 2 away.
1-2. Grounded hard to short. Volpe plates it on the backhand, flings it to second. Jones covering, makes the putout, and Carlos Rodon completes 5.
Aaron Judge leads it off for the Yanks. The captain tonight has flied out to right and grounded to second.
The appeal again, and he went, says Clint Vondrak down at first. So Barrios strikes out Judge. Strikeout number 5 on the night for Barrios. And he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now Guerrero, who is 1 for 3, had an RBI double and scored a run in the first. And a strike. 3-2.
Vladdy says no.
Yeah, Vladdy was right.
Jimmy Rehab says yes.
High fly ball to deep left. It is carrying, and it is gone. Better than ball 4 on the previous pitch as Vladdy hits it out.
A towering blast to left field.
Hey, I thought you wanted the walk.
And somebody in the dugout just said to him on the way by, I thought you wanted your walk. And he happily traded that walk for a home run.
Yeah, that's a good trade.
Yeah.
Went straight up in the air. You can see how far out front that he caught that 93-mile-per-hour fastball.
Jose Barrios is indeed back in there to begin the 7th inning with the Blue Jays up 9-2. And he strikes out Austin Wells. Number 7 on the night for Barrios.
Next pitch to Grisham. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball in the dirt. That's strike 3. Jose Barrios strikes out a pair in a 1-2-3 7th. He's got 8 Ks and gone 7 innings.
Joe Bowden Francis is in.
Bowden's been waiting for his turn. He was ready to come in after Yariel Rodriguez in Boston before that rain last night, but he hasn't pitched this last Friday in Cleveland when he came in after Yariel could not get out of the 2nd inning.
This one's popped up. Should be playable. Clement into foul territory to make the catch. And that's your ball game as the Blue Jays open up the 4-game series with the Yankees with an emphatic 9-2 win.